Hey, everybody, off and running on this Saturday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park. No sloppy track blues with Jason Blewett from our clubhouse studios. 12 races on the program this afternoon. It was one of those rainy, soggy weekends here, or at least the start of a weekend in the summer at Gulfstream. We were sloppy. We had no turf. It was raining off and on throughout the afternoon. Nonetheless, we're pumped up, and we'll throw it to Pete Aiello, who's got the call of race number 1 as we start the action on the main, going a mile, $10,000, 3-and-up maiden claimer.
They are out of the barn area now with Mozano up near the lead. Your Out of Control is there with him, and from between horses, that's Skyline View, I think, as they link up with that main course. It's a gap of 4 to Elite Mission. He's in early 4th. Skyline View has actually traveled into 5th. Nearest the inside goes Bellamy's Treasure. He's in the red colors and on the move. Out wide in Phoenix Lighter with Ricky Run. Then it's a length and a half to Concilium. And it's a gap of another 6 or 7 to the trailer. The trailer is Full Moon Rising. Down the backstretch to the half-mile grounds. With the rail advantage, you're Out of Control. He left the rail open. So A-Rod says thank you very much and moves Elite Mission through to take over. 3 wide in Mozano from 3rd. Pina Colada Ron was the one with the leaders at the start. He's quickly backpedaling. Skyline View is together with Bellamy's Treasure. Mid-flight and about 7 lengths off the lead. Concilium trying to ride home with Ricky Run and Felix Leiter. And far, far back to Full Moon Rising. 5/16 to go. Elite Mission tries to stretch him out here. He leads by 2 over Mozano in 2nd. The only one running home from the back is Ricky Run with a 1/4 mile left to go. Elite Mission turns for home with a 2-length head start on Mozano 2nd. Ricky Run continues to gain ground 3rd. Less than a 1/4 mile to go. Elite Mission with his mind on business. Now he's an 1/8 mile from home and 5 on top. Mozano is 2nd and clearly 2nd at that from Concilium and Ricky Run. But if you backed Elite Mission, you're home and cooled out. It's Elite Mission and Angel Rodriguez to win the Saturday opener by 5 in the end. Mozano is 2nd, Concilium is 3rd, then Skyline View and Ricky Run. Find out right now. No, she did not. The advantage belongs to May I, who leads by a length and a half. Humor Me Dixie is racing in 2nd, and up on the outside, She's a Lady Grizz now moves to take 3rd. Starship Malamar in the orange colors is a joint 4th alongside Letter Storm and Wind Dreamers at the back. So the favorite May I, she gets a pretty easy lead of it here. She leads a length and a 1/4. She's a Lady Grizz is 2nd. Humor Me Dixie trying to make some decisions on what she wants to do. She's down at the inside. Starship Malamar is on hold while 4th back at the rail and Letter Storm and Wind Dreamers the trailer. So they go to the half-mile grounds, and Torres, he saved the rail for Humor Me Dixie, but he didn't quicken through intently. He's now up on even terms with May I. These two, shoulder to shoulder, and they start to quicken up a bit. And down at the inside, it's Humor Me Dixie who goes after May I up front. She's a Lady Grizz was with the leaders, but she's back to 4th now. At the rail, that's Letter Storm out wide and Starship Malamar. So the 3 favorites are now 1, 2, 3 with 5/16 to go. May I's coming back at Humor Me Dixie, but Humor Me Dixie holds inside ground. Starship Malamar grinding away. She's up on the outside for Victor LeBron. In range at the embattled top duo. Less than a 1/4 mile to go. Here comes Starship Malamar on the outside. She's trying to get to Humor Me Dixie. May I with renewed vigor between horses. These 3 to settle the score. Humor Me Dixie, Starship Malamar, and May I. May I's up for a narrow lead. Starship Malamar lunging up on the outside. Starship Malamar powers to the front. Starship Malamar in front. May I 2nd. Humor Me Dixie 3rd. Then Letter Storm 4th.
simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're up. Poseidon's Princess wins the break and tries to get a clear advantage. Mermaid Kisses and Beast of Wildwood away in the top flight. Susie, It's You moves up to take fourth. On from fifth, it's Socially Astray. Next comes Joplin with Grand Brandy. And out the back door early is Barrio Forever. They complete the opening eighth of a mile, and Poseidon's Princess is front and center. On top for Fuentes, a length and a half. Beast of Wildwood second. Mermaid Kisses is at the rail in third, followed fourth by Susie, It's You. Socially Astray gets started. She's up on the outside now into fourth. Two better than a Barrio Forever, then Joplin, and Grand Brandy is last. 3 furlongs left to go. Poseidon's Princess leads a length and a half. Beast of Wildwood is second. Socially Astray has made it up to third. Mermaid Kisses tries to quicken through at the inside fourth. 3 better than an on-running Barrio Forever. She's gaining some ground while 3 wide as Beast of Wildwood starts to gain ground on the leader. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Poseidon's Princess under siege from Beast of Wildwood, who bids up on the outside. Barrio Forever charging hard down the center, and Mermaid Kisses is toward the rail. 3/16 to go. It's now Beast of Wildwood who puts her best foot forward to take over the lead. Poseidon's Princess with Barrio Forever on the stand side. Mermaid Kisses is next, but as they come home for the wire, it's Beast of Wildwood. Miguel Vasquez and Peter Walter hook up to win by 2. Barrio Forever second. Poseidon's Princess was third. Then Socially Astray and Mermaid Kisses. And they're off. Rachel's Wish, one of the first to break the line. How the Jury has speed. Here's Trini Luck on the outside. My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is on the go from between horses. Out wide on the course, and Kay's running free. And the trailer is Invaluable. They go to the opening eighth of a mile, and the advantage to How the Jury, My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, is right up alongside second, Trini Luck. Taken in hand to flank the top duo while third. 2 back to Kay's running free fourth. Rachel's Wish at the inside is now fifth, and the trailer is Invaluable. Around the far turn they go. 3 furlongs remains, and up to take the lead is My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. In front now 3 parts of a length. How the Jury is second. Trini Luck moving up on the outside. She's now into second. 3 back to Kay's running free, then Rachel's Wish and Invaluable with 5/16 to go. How the Jury has given way. My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is up for the lead. Trini Luck moves to her on the outside second. 4 back to Kay's running free third. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Vasquez getting a response from this daughter of Triniberg. Trini Luck, who's a bit green, but she's in front and moving away a bit. Back to second is My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, well clear of Kay's running free. Late run from Invaluable. She'll get a slice, but the winner is Trini Luck. Trini Luck, well prepared on debut by Amzali Jalhoudi, and 2.5 in front. My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend was second, ended up close for third. How the Jury are Invaluable. Far outside, it's Regan's Rose who's put into play by Trejos, and she's up for the lead over Big Tina, who's away in second. Passion Plus is between horses, and Classy Woman is on their outside. It's a gap of another 2 lengths back to Lady Nina, who's off the speed, and far back to Indicia. She does her best running later, and she's last a long way as they complete the opening quarter mile. With the advantage, Regan's Rose on top of half a length. Big Tina toward the rail is second. Classy Woman on the outside now third. Back to fourth goes Passion Plus, a gap of 2 to Lady Nina. And Indicia starts to close the gap a bit. She's last of all as they have half a mile left to run. Into the far turn they go. Joe Trejos and Regan's Rose on the off the layoff in front to half a length. Classy Woman turning up the heat now. Second, back to third. Big Tina back to fourth. Passion Plus, then Lady Nina and Indicia. 3 furlongs left to run, and with the advantage, it's still Regan's Rose, but her lead is only a neck as Classy Woman draws up alongside second. Big Tina comes to the clear to launch her bid. She's charging 3 wide now with a quarter of a mile left to go. Indicia is going to have a rail run under Arietta. He's going to try to thread the needle. He'll have to be patient before he can do it, and they're at the top of the stretch. Regan's Rose turns for home with the lead. Indicia got through on the fence. Big Tina down the stand side. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and Indicia with a ground-saving trip under Rainier Arietta will go last to first and win race 5, going away. Regan's Rose has fired a big shot off the shelf. She'll be second, and Big Tina third. They're off. Win with Pride was about a length and a half slow out of there. From the rail, Running for Riz is intent on getting to the top, and he clears pretty easily over Zorb in second. Away third, Flashy Cayenne far outside on Hydraulic, and Win with Pride will have to do it from last as they head to the half-mile grounds. Running for Riz and Christian Torres on top, a length and a quarter. Hydraulic 3 wide and up into a joint second. Flashy KM is between horses. Zorb losing his pitch a bit. He's back to fourth at the inside. And Win with Pride is asked to hurry up now with 3 furlongs left to race. Here's Prado on Hydraulic bidding up on the outside of Running for Riz. These two, they square off and open 2.5 on Flashy KM. Win with Pride. He's got to do better than that. He's fourth and driven down at the rail in Zorb with a quarter of a mile left to go. Running for Riz fights to hold it. Up alongside Hydraulic is there second. Win with Pride continues to charge well third. Zorb's got a rail opportunity. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Running for Riz in a bid to make all. He leads a length and a half. Hydraulic is back to second. Flashy KM is next. Win with Pride on the stand side. Final 16th of a mile, and Running for Riz shows him a clean pair of heels. It's Running for Riz. Gate 2 wire. Second is Flashy Cayenne. Third was Win with Pride, then Hydraulic and Zorb. And they're off. Mystic coming home, the first to break the line. Lux Diamond runs with her on the outside. These two work 2 better than Lasting Joy. Then another song and dance. Down at the rail, it's Chit Chat Girl, and out wide on the course, it's Smartazar, as the leader is Mystic coming home. Mystic coming home has the lead a half a length. Up on the outside, that's Lux Diamond now second. Chit Chat Girl moving through at the fence to take third. Smartazar is on from fourth. Back to fifth goes Lasting Joy, and another song and dance at the back. They pass the half mile and move to the far turn. Mystic coming home has had constant pace pressure from Lux Diamond on the outside. Smartazar bidding up in the red, 3 wide now into third. Back to fourth, Chit Chat Girl, then another song and dance, and Lasting Joy. 5/16 from home. Here's Lux Diamond bidding up now to take a narrow advantage. Right back at her is Mystic coming home, who reasserts to take the lead. Chit Chat Girl is waiting for these top two to tire themselves out. She's third. Smart Azar on the outside begins to flatten out while fourth, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Lux Diamond on the outside tries again. Mystic coming home tries to fight her off. Back to third, and Chit Chat Girl with an eighth of a mile to go. Lux Diamond in front by a length and a half. Chit Chat Girl now hits high gear, and she's coming on. Chit Chat Girl runs right by Lux Diamond, and Chit Chat Girl and Luca Panici win going away. Lux Diamond second, Mystic coming home third, another song and dance fourth. And they're off. Far outside, Disturbin' Bourbon, the first to get underway. Moving up from between horses, Fog Warning nearest the inside, and Magnolia Boulevard not far away. Harper Go Lucky is closer than usual and early fourth. Down at the inside goes El Zeus alongside Moon Pistol with three deep, exactly that. Then a length and a half back to Bella's Fella, and it's a big gap already. The early trailer is Coming Up Roses. They complete the opening quarter mile, and the advantage belongs to Disturbin' Bourbon, but Fog Warning's making him work early, and Magnolia Boulevard holds the rail spot and races from third. On from fourth and El Zeus, then Moon Pistol fifth on the three wide side, two back to race favorite Harper Go Lucky. Then it's a gap of another two to three deep ahead of Bella's Fella, and far back Coming Up Roses. 3 furlongs left to journey. Disturbin' Bourbon now faces another threat as Magnolia Boulevard gets through on the fence and goes right after him here. Back to third and Fog Warning. El Zeus bids up on the outside. Driven next is Moon Pistol. Harper Go Lucky trying to get lucky from the rail, and three deep is with him, and they're at the top of the stretch. Magnolia Boulevard comes through at the fence to take over the lead. Disturbin' Bourbon is put to pressure. Back to second, three deep. Up the rail now, third. He's closing a bit of ground with an eighth of a mile still to get, and Magnolia Boulevard still the target. Magnolia Boulevard by 3. Up into second, three deep. A late run from Harper Go Lucky, but Magnolia Boulevard and Leonel Reyes to win by 2. Second, three deep. Third is Harper Go Lucky, and at the rail Coming Up Roses completes the super. They're up. Big Spender away quickly from the center. Bolt is ridden, and indeed these two will get acquainted from Getting Into Mischief, who's going to sit a box seat while third. Cowboy Bob is driven early to stay close to the in-battle duo. He's up into fourth. Then at the rail and Baba Toby. The Earthquake is three wide with Bo Trace in the two path. Then back to Blue Sky Kitten, and Shake 'em and Break 'em is last. But look at these two fly off. The two favorites hooking up. Bolt on the inside. To the outside, it's our Big Spender. They fly past the half-mile pole with no respect for the others. They've opened 10 on Cowboy Bob, who's a clear third. Getting Into Mischief is now fourth. Back at the inside in Bo Trace, then Shake 'em and Break 'em in the Earthquake. Blue Sky Kitten is second last, and Baba Toby is the trailer as they round the far turn. Big Spender has won the battle with Bolt. Can he win the war? They're still well clear of the others. Cowboy Bob is next toward the inside. Here's the run from Bo Trace. Three wide and Getting Into Mischief as they move past the quarter-mile pole. With the advantage, it's still Big Spender. His strides are shortening. Getting Into Mischief's the one who's closing ground. He's a big number. Bo Trace is next. Shake 'em and Break 'em from mid-flight. Final 16th of a mile. The advantage now to Getting Into Mischief. Striding forward for Fanny to take the lead. Back to second is the favorite Big Spender. He just lost that spot to Bo Trace. Getting Into Mischief will win it. Second, Bo Trace. Third, Big Spender. Then Shake 'em and Break 'em. Vitami blew the doors off him from between, and she's up to challenge for the lead. Down at the inside goes Sassy Justice, and out in between, Classy of Course. Far outside, She Takes Heart, 3 better than Worth Avenue. Then Sensible Myth, who's on heels near the back, and Elusive Rider is last of all as they make their way through the opening quarter. Down inside, it's Sassy Justice and Angel Arroyo who come away with a clear advantage. Classy, of course, is second at the rail. It's Worth Avenue who strides into third. Back to fourth, Vitami wide, and She Takes Heart, then Sensible Myth. And at the back is Elusive Rider. So they go to the half-mile grounds, and the advantage belongs to Sassy Justice on top by 2. Second, Vitami. Third, and dropping back a bit, Classy, of course. Out wide, and She Takes Heart is on the go, while fourth, Worth Avenue hunts Racing Room. Sensible Myth is boxed in at the moment, and out wide, and Elusive Rider as they run to the top of the stretch. It's Vitami who now takes over the lead and opens up by 2. Up into second as She Takes Heart. Here's the favorite, Sensible Myth, moving up on the outside to claim third, soon into second, but Vitami tries to get away. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. It's Christian Torres and Vitami who come away with the lead and open up now by 4. Sensible Myth is second. Elusive Rider is next, followed inside by Worth Avenue, and She Takes Heart. Final 16th of a mile. Her big win in the slop is no fluke as she's doing it again. It's Vitami in front with lengths to spare. Vitami wins, and wins wrapped up. She won by 5 in the end. Second was Sensible Myth. Third was Elusive Rider, and then Worth Avenue. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. Racing in the Sea of Tranquility Stakes. From the rail, Red Crescent wins the break and fires to the top from Kukulkan, who was away smoothly and races from second. Identifier is 4 wide. I Have a Jedi is 3 wide. Behind the embattled pace setters is Kinane. Second last is Noble Drama, and Harvey Wallbanger does his best running later, and he's last of all as they chase Red Crescent around the first turn. Red Crescent on top, a length and a quarter. Kukulkan second. I Have a Jedi third. Manessis takes hold of Identifier and backs off to be fourth. Now moving up on the outside, fifth is Noble Drama from between horses in Kinane. And then it's a gap of another 6 to the trailer, Harvey Wallbanger. The opening quarter complete. Red Crescent is raced unopposed to this stage. He leads a length and a half. Kukulkan is still second. I Have a Jedi still third. Identifier is in stride with Noble Drama, working 3 ahead of Kinane. And now it's only a length and a half to Harvey Wallbanger, who starts to stoke the boilers from the back of the field as they go to the half-mile point. The pace starts to quicken a touch with the leader still Red Crescent to half a length. Kukulkan still second. 3 wide third is the long shot, or not long shot. He was a long shot last time. I Have a Jedi on from fourth goes Identifier. Driven while fifth is Noble Drama, then Kinane and Harvey Wallbanger. And now the pace is really quickened, and we have a new leader. I Have a Jedi 3 wide at Kukulkan for the top. Noble Drama and the yellow cap on the outside is into third. Back to in between runners Identifier. Harvey Wallbanger's got traffic ahead of him. Red Crescent backed up when headed. They're at the top of the stretch. It's I Have a Jedi out to earn some respect today. He turns for home on top by 2. Noble Drama is there second. Harvey Wallbanger warms to the task with less than an eighth of a mile to go. Noble Drama gets to I Have a Jedi, who tries to hold him off. I Have a Jedi is still in front. Noble Drama takes his shot on the outside, but it was I Have a Jedi to the first finish line. Home a winner. Noble Drama second, Red Crescent third. He should get some respect now. 2 in a row for I Have a Jedi. at the post. And runners away. Excellent beginning for I'm Cardinal. He flashes right to the top. Kalu moves up on the outside to claim second. Marcelino is now third. On from fourth to Queen's Jewels, then Nacho Papa. Two back to Lucky to Be in America, together with Fuzzy Irish Rascal. And Manhattan Project was slow into stride and is outrun early, as I'm Cardinal only a neck better now. After the sharp beginning, his lead dwindled by Kalu, who draws up alongside. Nacho Papa 3 wide while third, a gap of 4 to the Queen's Jewels. Then Marcelino, a gap of 3 more to Lucky to Be in America, with a quarter of a mile left to go. It's the 10-year-old I'm Cardinal with work to do. He's still in front. Kalu takes his shot on the outside second. These two now 3 better than Nacho Papa. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Kalu up and on even terms with I'm Cardinal, is doing everything he can toward the outside, and Nacho Papa's on late. Kalu is up to take the lead. Kalu is clear. Nacho Papa's second to Kalu. He's in front. Second is Nacho Papa. I'm Cardinal third. Then Lucky to Be in America and the Queen's Jewels.
And that'll do it for today's 12-race card. We're back at it tomorrow afternoon, a 10-race Sunday. That'll be July the 19th. No stake tomorrow afternoon, but a good program. In fact, I hope, with Mother Nature cooperating, of course, we'll be on the turf. There's a really nice 3-turn, mile-and-a-half grass marathon that looks solid midway through the program. Worth checking out for sure. We'll see you then tomorrow in Thoroughbred Action. Good night.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back. Let's hit the hay.